in retrospect, I think one of the closest ways we can mobilize along any sort of social spectrum toward a sense of social equality is by enforcing measures that ensure all members of society are responsible for contributing to maintaining a structure and or protecting an ideal that affects each member of that society therein. I was watching an episode of Game of Thrones. It's the episode where this character named Mance Rayder explains to a Jon Snow how he was able to unite his society of wildlings together, which before then was divided into a bunch of clans. And I saw this example of how an enemy that affects multiple subgroups within a large group, so essentially everyone, can actually bring together a sense of unity where under normal circumstances, normal meaning no significant terror is currently affecting every member significantly, the subgroups would be warring against or killing each other. The reason I bring up the Game of Thrones is because there seems to be some kind of parallel between the issue of global warming and the current theme of the story, an insanely destructive force that is becoming an increasing threat to destroying all life as people know it, as Westeros knows it. Meanwhile, the farther away the people are from the threat, southern, as you make your way down southern of Westeros, the less likely they are motivated to stray away or deviate from normal routine. It's like what me and Wesley were talking about when it came to CRVs, or also I believe, California recycling values. Since recycling wastes doesn't seem like a significantly discomforting issue, then we're less likely to invest time and energy into recycling. Here's what concerns me. I read the story by Edgar Allan Poe titled Mask of the Red Death. The story recounts a great lethal plague devastating men and women, child, adult alike. However, a nobleman by the name of Prince Prospero is having a party, even while the plague is just outside his walls, devastating the countryside. He hosts this huge party and invites a plethora of people, has this grand masquerade ball, from all over, under the impression he is safe and secure behind his walls. The clock and colors are a prominent recurring theme as they represent the passage and persistence of time from the plague's introduction and throughout until its eventual inevitable infiltration into Prince Prospero's home. And as quoting Edgar Allan Poe, holding devastation and illimitable dominion over all. So we're tied up in our own lives, in our own comfort, to really prevent or resolve things that by the time global warming does become a significant problem, it may already be too late. That's why I believe fear and punishment are actually good things. It's better safe than dying. But really though, better safe than dying. I don't want to die anytime soon. I don't like dying.